I linked this in the Discord, but you guys saw that thing that Paul Eiding did with the Paul Manafort indictment, right?
No.
Yeah, that was a thing.
I didn't. I'll have to look at that later.
Okay, well, basically, the Manafort indictment dropped a couple days ago, and David Issakoff basically wrote a tweet saying this is like a goddamn Metal Gear Solid cutscene. So Kubo tweeted Paul Eiding and basically linked him that tweet and kind of subtly implied, "Hey man, could you do this as Colonel Campbell?"
Oh,
so
no.
he did.
Oh yeah,
I saw that. I didn't click it because I was busy, but so that's what that was.
Oh, and it's fantastic too.
You
The man
can
is
just fly there, right, FP?
Huh?
the man has not messed the.
You can just
missed
fly
the
with the
step.
chest.
I thought you couldn't. Oh, you can't run or the chest gets left behind.
Yeah.
Well, there's not really a great fly point. I guess the palace is there.
So, is this something from the original game? This isn't part of the hack?
Yeah.
Yes,
This is
the
part of the
chest.
original game, yes.
Oh god.
I forgot what this one... This one gave you what? The,
This
It
was
was-
a bottle.
This was a bottle.
Oh, that's right, this is bottle 4.
Yeah.
Which is kind of worth it, I guess.
Don't you gotta pay him 100 rupees to open it too?
No, he just does it.
Oh.
Nah, he just basically he's like, if I do this, will you never ever talk to me again?
Yeah.
And you're like, yeah. And he's like, yeah, sure, here's the bottle.
What does his sign say? It's gotta say something different.
So, do we have
Oh, he
enough...
doesn't follow you around in this game. What the hell? Come on, guys.
Still,
You have 2
it's-
keys and a big key for Turtle Rock, right?
mm,
Oh, I was gonna do Swamp Palace.
Makes sense.
I guess I was gonna say the chest at least isn't as dickish as some of the bushes in original Zelda. What? Sure, okay, but it's
I mean, it's not wrong.
but it's
not wrong.
oh
No,
jeez.
FP, you gotta go drain the. Oh,
I need to be in the Dark World first.
But yeah,
I'm pretty sure that persists, but whatever.
It does.
Oh well.
OG Zelda, as I keep trying to explain, has some great trolling moments in it. Where if you just go around lighting all these bushes on fire, eventually you'll come to one that opens up a staircase.
Yes.
And you go down there, you talk to the guy, and he's like, "You just destroyed my fucking house. Pay me money," and then you lose 50 rupees.
I was disappointed Breath of the Wild didn't have anything like that.
Wait,
I know,
we're going
I know.
to swamp?
I'm going for the one
Oh,
cave over here.
Yeah. Oh, plus we can get Flute too. We can go talk to.
We already talked to him, I thought.
Didn't we?
Well, we'll do it again.
Oh, yeah, we did. Okay.
I don't have shovel though, so I can't actually
Ah.
dig the spot in the light world yet.
Yep. Which has an item.
Yep. Palace of Darkness, Big T.
One day we will get that key, damn it.
It's in Ganon's tower, I bet.
Oh god, it could be in Ganon's tower,
There's
couldn't
so
it?
much in
this
Ganon's
is-
tower.
This is one of those times when I would look it up, but no. I want to preserve this mystery. Nobody knows where it is, not even me.
It's important that none of us know. Lest we
The
die.
Just
Fat
on-
Fairy has it.
On the right side of my
That's
screen,
possible.
on my other monitor, the only thing that I can see on there, aside from the video feed, is the picture of the knockoff Pringles that Crow linked about an hour and a half ago. And I realized that was before the recording started. So please, tell me more about your knockoff Pringles.
Oh my god, well, so, yeah, about probably 10 minutes before the recording started, I'm eating these, Pringles, and, one of the chips gets, sort of stuck on the roof of my mouth and starts sliding ominously backwards towards my throat. So, I had to, fish in there and dig them out, so then you all were going oh god, what the hell are you doing? So I said, well, I'm eating these interesting, kind of weird off-brand Pringles. And I started explaining about how apparently that you can only find them at these weird supermarkets here and there. And I had actually a couple of months ago taken a picture of the can itself because the can has this fucking weird ass hybrid between like one of the California raisins and like the moon guy from the McDonald's like McKnight ads, and like he's like this weird ass potato chip with like sunglasses and a red hat and gloves, and he's smiling like a rapey motherfucker with the thumbs up and everything. So,
so editing FP, this is what you need to make the thumbnail for this video.
Clearly, yes.
I'll try and remember to put it up in the video.
So yeah, so I took a picture of this thing like a couple of months ago, and for some reason, like I meant to post it in line in the chat, and I either forgot about it or never found the right opportunity. So it's just been sitting in the photo cache on my iPad for 2 months, and I finally got the chance to show it off tonight.
And what are they called?
They're called Cracks with a K. And for the record, they taste even better than actual Pringles.
Are they like a store brand, or are they just a knockoff?
I think they're just a knockoff. I'll actually let me Google them and see if I can find them. Like we're gonna do deep research here tonight.
Because sometimes
this is a learning LP.
Because sometimes you go and you find
Click
a
that informative tag, everybody.
You what?
Just click that informative tag, everybody.
Yeah.
oh Lord, here's a very, very, very ominous link. So apparently,
does it have a
Cracks
.ru on it?
Yes, it does actually.
Oh no!
Holy shit! So, Cracks is made by a company called Food Empire out of Russia.
Nice.
You may want to check those. Check the ingredients.
Oh God! Well, basically, if you don't hear from me in the next couple of days, you now know why.
Did you discover the secret?
Died to Cracks.
I can't believe Cracks are the favorite snack of Paul Manafort.
No, that's just crack. No S.
Okay, let's see here.
All that for a red rupee. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Cholesterol. So, sodium, carbohydrates, fiber 1 gram, polonium 212, 1.2 grams.
How much yellow cake uranium?
The nonchalant inclusion.
Maybe that's why it tastes so good. Okay, I'm really disturbed now that this thing that I like is suddenly Russian.
Suddenly Russian. It was Russian the whole time, you just didn't know.
Oh God, it's the 2016 election all over again.
Quick, call up Bob Mueller. He needs to know. Indict Food Empire.
Oh, that was horrifying, seeing that .ru domain name.
I was just kidding when that.
You were just trying for comedy jokes.
I didn't expect
reality
for
was laughing
horrifying
in the face.
reality, no.
Well, truth is always stranger than fiction.
You bet it is.
Slapped right in the face by reality.
Ah, shit. I forgot I'm in a dungeon. I wanted to push the thing.
Those aren't push blocks anyway.
Yeah.
So good job, FP.
Whatever. It doesn't really take very long to get back.
Yep. He accidentally did a thing he couldn't do anyway.
Speedrun straps.
That's right. Speed run.
We're going to AGDQ.
Oh, yeah.
You just know that eventually, at some point, they are going to include ROM hacks.
Oh, they already did
They already have.
Yeah,
They already
What?
have.
Randomizer was there.
The randomizer was at AGDQ 18.
And they've done a bunch of Mario hacks as well.
Yeah.
Not only that, but it was a final day run at that. I mean, it was a big deal.
Jesus.
Yeah, no, Rando was fantastic. Actually, I wish I were.
It was a really good race.
I wish I were. I wish I were there, but I was on
You gotta
vacation.
hit the thing.
area.
FP.
What?
Back up top. You gotta hit the.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay.
I was actually at AGDQ this year. It was good.
But you weren't there for
Nice.
final day?
I was there for I was there for parts of the first 4 days.
And of course, the irony being the only one among us who actually has a speedrun world record is C. Jacobs.
Max Payne?
Well,
3.
having a world record's a big deal. Only one person can do it, unless they're ties.
I need to turn this back, right? This one
Only
always
one
messes
person
me up.
accept.
Yes, you need to change this back.
I say as I'm watching somebody learn a speed run on my other half of my monitor, which I, paying full and undivided
Got her.
attention to.
I'm honestly barely looking at the screen. I mean, I'm literally doing work at the moment, so.
So basically, me and Ardix are the only people actually watching.
Well, like,
this right now.
I don't... Excuse me, Crow. I'm drinking.
I'm surprised you're not also playing Fate Go.
Okay, so
I was playing it earlier.
So basically, me and possibly FP are the only people watching this right now.
Yes.
Oh, FP's not watching. He's blindfolded.
That explains my playing.
I mean, I will care once we get the Palace of Darkness big key.
True. That's what Dem's hanging
Until
on.
that moment comes, nothing else matters.
Yeah, watch.
Everything is shit.
Yeah, again, watch like, I don't know, 20 minutes from now, Dem goes, "All right, fuck you, I'm going to bed," and then the second she disconnects, we get the key.
Yep, that's entirely
yeah,
the plan. We know
that'll do it.
exactly where it is. We're just waiting.
Okay,
Waiting.
all right.
See,
Maybe
that's
we
the
should...
secret. That's the secret. I've actually already looked up where that key is, and the second she's gone, I'm going to tell FP.
Thank you.
I respect this so much.
Dark Palace Compass!
Close, but not quite.
No cigar.
Maybe
Sadness.
one day.
Sadness is real.
All right, come on, maybe it's in this one. Let's roll the dice and see. Nope.
Dark
just
Palace
a
Key.
Small key.
The
Well,
last key
It's
the last
really
key for the
trying.
Palace.
maybe the big key is behind the small key. I don't know.
I mean,
No,
technically
no,
it could be.
There
I
are.
thought well...
We said there might
That
be a
would-
chest in the dark room before the big key, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's at least one or two small chests in there because you have to get a key in there,
Yeah.
Yep.
or you can get a key in, I believe.
Alright.
Eventually, every randomizer gets to the point where you need one last item. So
Yeah, for
It's gonna
me,
be that key.
the first time it was silver arrows. I could not find them.
is there a way to do Ganon without silver?
I don't think so, so I
Nope.
didn't finish the game.
Nope.
It's literally the only thing that you absolutely need.
I thought there was a way to hit him.
You
with
also
your
need
spin
a
slash
sword of
without
at
silver
least
arrows.
level 2 though, as well.
Yeah,
Yeah, I thought your spin slash.
you need the hammer, a level 2 or a level 2 sword, and the silver arrows.
Okay.
I'm just
And
remembering.
a source of light. You need like the fire rod to
Yeah.
light
Yeah.
torches.
Well,
Because
Fire Rod.
otherwise he's cannot be hit.
Fire Rod's basically run mandatory as it is. Yeah.
Oh,
So-
only if you have to do Skull Woods. Skull Woods or Turtle Rock.
So, is the light source like mandatory for OG Zelda 2? Like, is that what it takes to get him to appear?
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
after he puts the torches out, if you do not relight them, he literally does not have a hitbox.
No, I mean in the original Legend of Zelda.
Oh,
There is no...
No.
I guess like
No,
He
you,
does
yeah.
still do the disappearing, reappearing trick, but
Yeah.
you just
have
basically
to
swing
know where he is.
randomly.
yeah,
Yeah.
he's invisible. Yeah, like I knew that part, but I'm just saying like, oh, is there a way to get him to reappear without actually hitting him? But I guess not.
Nah.
Nope, not in the original Legend of Zelda. The light source was a thing he added to this one, and only this one. I don't think it's ever actually come back.
Not to my
Minish Cap.
knowledge.
I mean, maybe in Four Swords Adventures, but
I get the lanterns in Minish Cap, but it doesn't work the same way. It's just for lighting fires.
yeah. Also, the lanterns in Twilight Princess as well.
Yeah, it's never
But-
worked in... Or it hasn't ever since worked in a way like, oh, you needed to even be able to see.
Yeah.
It's always, this room is dark. You can kind of make it out, but...
I mean, it's more used for.
Hey, that's...
Hey!
Oh,
It's not,
But it's really not.
it's
we
not,
already
but
have
it's
that.
useful, believe me.
clearing the fog in Twilight Princess.
Blind actually dies real fast to the cane.
that's a good thing we've already beaten him then.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, there's always the refight.
Nothing to do but kill the boss now.
Actually, I don't really need to do that.
Nope. There's nothing there.
But FP, there are more bombs in there, you crit.
I will have to leave them behind this time.
FP Pyromaniac.
Argus is so much easier with Tempered Sword.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's pretty much why the Thieves Town is always like the first dungeon I do in the Dark World.
If you can get to it. Because you need the hookshot to get to it.
No, you don't.
Oh no, yeah, you're right, because you can leave and go in from, you need hammer.
You,
You at least need the hammer.
not even that. There's a oh no, yeah, you do need the hammer, but other than but you don't even have to actually finish the Palace of Darkness. You basically get the hammer, and then you have full access to everywhere else.
Red Pendant.
Well, so much for that. Tower of Hera next, I guess.
I guess so.
Think that's the next place we have everything for.
Yeah, because we still can't do Dark Palace, even though we have 2 keys for it.
We also can go back to Misery Mire at some point.
We've only got 1 key for Misery Mire. We also have Big Key, but I don't really want to do that yet, because there's probably just so much other stuff we need first.
Alright, it's 20 after 12 here. I guess Arctic, you should tell FP where the key to Palace of Darkness is after I hop out of
No,
the
I don't
hall.
want to know.
I never looked.
He's gonna find it the minute you leave anyway, Dem, so...
I know. It's me. I'm the one holding everybody back.
Well, you are a white.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, that's racist.
If anyone was holding anyone back, it would be me. Come on.
You're right, Mr. Dragoon.
Yeah. Look, my life is laying on the floor and thinking about what I did.
And then the next time it happens, completely ignoring the fact that you were supposed to think about what you did.
I'm actually pretty good at not dying, so that means I'm not doing enough DPS. So either way, I'm not doing my job.
I mean, there was a Dragoon cosplayer at MAG this year whose armor was absolutely, like, fantastic. So I went up to them and gave them shit.
I think we'll do Tower of Hera and then call it.
That
Okay.
sounds like a plan.
Alright, I will sit and see how many times Moldorm knocked you off the platform.
I'm gonna go with at least 1. Because Moldorm sucks. No matter how
Not
strong
enough.
you are,
No matter how skillful you are.
Moldorm sucks.
Can't you,
Hold on.
like... How isn't he really quick to kill with the level 4 sword?
Yeah,
Yeah,
3
I
hits.
only have a 3. Still,
3 spin
I
slashes.
could probably spin slash him once maybe and get him, but
2 or 3 spin slashes will do the job.
he's got a lot of health.
He really doesn't.
It feels like a lot.
It's just the first time you fight him, you're always fighting with the level 1 sword, which just, in vanilla, which just sucks.
Yeah.
What's the... okay. Twitter changed their login page.
Handy.
I'm glad that we've gotten the spoils from literally every boss without having to fight, like, any of them.
Yeah, I know. There's a way to check heart pieces, but I don't know how to do it.
You can hookshot to the big chest, by the way.
Oh, of course! Well, I'm already up
We
here.
could have. We
Oh.
could have, but this
We're-
way we won't have to fall back down.
We live.
You gotta hit the switch up.
Yeah.
FP hit that switch.
Whoa.
Really, no one's gonna laugh at that one.
Nope.
Nope.
Laugh at what?
That crow.
Listen,
I-
Switch abuse is a
Yes!
serious problem and is not a laughing matter.
Yes.
Totally worth it.
Oh,
I can't believe you would ruin your Joy-Cons like that.
I mean, you can just buy a new set for, 1 arm and 1 leg.
No, that's the Pro Controller.
Oh, right.
Shit. Where's the crystal switch? It's down
Doesn't
1.
matter.
If you lose 13 hearts to Moldorm, you might as well just give up anyway.
It's not down
You'll be
here.
fine,
It's even
okay.
further down, isn't it?
It is. Just go
Never mind.
punch the worm. You're fine.
And plus, you have a red potion.
No,
Just
I
come
used
on.
it. I used it on
You used
Mothra.
Yep, just to be safe. Safety straps.
I'm gonna take the mirror off.
don't.
Oh, you know, I'll
fuck
do
this
this.
No, turn invisible.
Oh yeah, because the other thing will do damage.
Well, this way also you won't get fucked up because he hit you with his head.
As he gets hit by his head.
I got
Yeah.
bounced.
A sword to hit the head. Not the invisible Samus. It's different.
All right. Well, we had to come here anyway, so I guess it's good we got the
I
crystal.
don't know which one it is. I could have checked, I think.
Yeah.
It's crystal 2, I think.
Well, this was fun.
That's not what I wanted. I wanted to check.
Yeah,
my
that's
Oh, it's one of the important ones. It's one of 5 or 6.
Nice.
So I need the other one. That's the whole light world.
yep.
Nice.
It's all Dark World from here.
All downhill. Alright, well, yeah, that'll do it for this session. So, thank you all for joining. Thank everybody in here for joining as well. This didn't turn out to be as big of a mess as I thought it would be.
Thanks for having us.
Yep.
Thank you, thank you.
This was
Yeah.
fun.
We'll see you again next time.
All right,
Bye-bye.
see you later.
Bye.
Later,
Bye.
everybody.
And Armix gets in his car and drives away.